Okay, so we're really doing this? Does size matter? I swear the internet wakes up every week and chooses one dramatic question to debate. But since we're here, let's talk about it like adults. I'm just a regular city girl. I take packed trains, I rush to work, I meet friends for late night ramen, I scroll way too much before bed. My life isn't a movie, it's normal. And from my very normal experience, this question is way more complicated than people make it. Because when people ask, does size matter? What they're usually really asking is, am I enough? And that's a much deeper question. The internet loves numbers. Bigger, smaller, taller, shorter. It turns attraction into math. But real life attraction doesn't work like that. Chemistry isn't measured, it's felt. I've met people who checked every ideal box on paper. Attractive, stylish, confident, but the connection just wasn't there. No spark, no excitement. And then I've met people who didn't fit some unrealistic online standard, but their presence, completely different story. They listened. They joked effortlessly. They made eye contact like they actually saw me. And that kind of energy, it changes everything. Confidence is powerful, not arrogance confidence. There's something really attractive about someone who is comfortable in their own skin, someone who isn't obsessing over comparisons or competing with invisible standards. Because insecurity is loud. You can feel it. But self-assurance, that's calm. That's magnetic. Also, let's normalize something important. Every woman is different. Some women may care more about physical traits. Some may not care much at all. Some prioritize emotional connection. Some prioritize ambition. Some prioritize kindness, humor, stability. There is no universal answer. And I think that's what makes this question tricky. When you ask, does size matter? You're acting like all women think the same way. We don't. Attraction is personal. It's layered. It's emotional and physical and psychological all at once. And when you're mature, you start realizing something. Compatibility matters more than comparison. If two people connect deeply, communicate openly, and genuinely enjoy each other's presence, a lot of surface-level worries fade into the background. But if someone is hyper-focused on one physical detail and ignoring everything else you bring to the table, that's probably not your person. You shouldn't have to shrink yourself emotionally or mentally to fit someone else's narrow expectation. The better question isn't, am I big enough? It's, are we compatible? Because attraction isn't about meeting a universal standard. It's about finding someone whose preferences naturally align with you without you having to perform or overcompensate. So, does size matter? For some people, sure. Does it define attraction, connection, or long-term happiness? Not even close. Confidence matters. Communication matters. Chemistry matters. Mutual respect matters. And trust me, as a regular city girl who has dated, learned, been awkward, grown, and figured things out along the way, energy always wins.